Welcome back to the Sports Lab podcast. My name is Ebaz. This is Coach Cook. To my right,
Sunday at 2, we are here, ladies and gentlemen, to give it to you. That's right. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, we want to start by acknowledging the source of our blessings. We dedicate this time and every episode that we come together and produce to giving glory to God and our Lord Jesus Christ. It's through his grace, ladies and gentlemen, we get to share our passion for sports for you.
Amen to that. Let's get into some football, though. Some crazy things going on. We are at the precipice of the postseason.
You got that out of there. I didn't think you were going to be able to get that out of there.
Came out, flow like a river out of my mouth.
It did.
Major implications coming up in the NFL. We got the Cowboys and the Eagles tonight. I don't know if it's much of a game, but
deciding though.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens with that moving forward. Cowboys aren't the greatest right now, but that's something to look at the NFC East going on right now.
Keep your eyes open, and also in college, the landscape is pure chaos. Breaking down the monster USC versus Oregon game that will likely decide a spot. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, in the college football playoffs. Plus, the heat is on right here in the desert as we check in on Arizona high school football.
High school football, yep, going on right now.
We're having some huge open divisions results to discuss.
Finally, we have a serious segment and some disturbing information really about the gambling going on in the sporting world, professional sports. Lots going on with that. We're going to talk about that, dive into that a little bit, but let's get into the show. Hey, Coach.
All right.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, man? So we missed out on last week.
Yeah, we did.
Family stuff going on.
All kinds of stuff
All
going
good.
on, but
family first. We decided this, family first. God, family,
boom,
everything else. So
everything else.
We just wanted to make sure everything was cool in this area before we got on, and It is. We're back.
Thankfully, we're here.
Here we go.
Football, NFL.
Oh, man. Okay, so I wanted to put out a commercial saying something about, wow, Shedeur Sanders finally made it to the football field, and Coach Cook finally got some sleep at night because you've been wanting him to play football since he was drafted.
Okay, so here we go.
Give me it. Break it down.
Here it is. This is give me a few minutes here to perform this soliloquy here. So I'm a dad that watched his kid go through freshman and JV pretty much at his time on the bench. Put in the work, stayed down, stayed in the games, kept his grades up. Mm-hmm. All I wanted to do is see the kid touch the field, let him get his jersey dirty a little bit or something like that, either dust or get dusted. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just a little something that would take him to the next level mentally, right? So that's my connection with that whole Shedeur thing. I just wanted to see the guy get in there. I wasn't expecting 5 touchdowns, 432 yards, maybe a block, 15 yards on the ground or something like that, a big first down. I just wanted him to get in there in the game and get the feel of the game. That's it. That's all. I didn't expect nothing else, man. Now that he has this, ladies and gentlemen, Ebaz, this is now the time to watch him grow now from all the few mistakes that he made. And we can talk about it right now and see what he does. But he got it off his chest to get in there and get in the game and do something, man. Do something. That's all I wanted. That was the connection. That was my issue with it. I wanted to see the coach give a guy a shot. And look what it took. It took the harassment from the public, from social media, phone calls probably to let him get in the game and finally got in the game.
Wait, so you're telling me that Daniel Gabriel got his bell rung on purpose because of all the banter and the social media and all the pressure that people wanted to get him in so bad that
it's possible.
Target him,
it's
get
possible
him out.
He could have folded underneath the pressure. I mean, what do most people do anyway, anyhow. They spend their time on the phone and stuff like that. So you got a big guy that's constantly on his phone looking at all these stories talking about him. He sucks. We should put Shedeur in the game. Blah, blah this, blah, blah that. Now he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, overcompensate and do way much more or do so much more to live up to that hype that he's getting over there, that negative hype that he's getting on the other side, make a mistake and get caught slipping.
Did you see the hit that Gabriel took took him out of the game? I didn't see it.
Was it? Somebody let us know in the chat.
I don't know.
Was it a dangerous hit? Was it a career-ending type hit? What happened?
I don't know.
I don't wish no bad on no guy.
But he's out. He's out this week.
Boom.
So
gone.
Shedeur Sanders is in tonight. Today. In about 30 minutes.
And the special part is now he gets to start, right? And he gets to start with the starters, not the second string guys, not the third string guys. He gets full protection in front of him, great protection from him. Now it's time to see what he really can do with that, man.
Well, I'm just going to play devil's advocate because he had all the starters last week, correct?
I don't think so. No, because he didn't come in until after the second half.
But the game was still close, and the starters are still playing the game.
I don't believe so. We have to fact check that out. I think he had,
I'm pretty sure that they're not going to be like, all right, let's put Shedeur in, and then let's put all the second stringers in.
How all this whole thing's been going, I wouldn't be surprised. He's been getting hated on. Let's look at it, okay? So the game that he got his start in was versus the Ravens and the Browns. We're going backwards, ladies and gentlemen. That's the game. Dylan Gabriel got hurt. He went 7 for 10, 68 yards, 1 sack, and a rating of 88, right? 88.7. Shedeur came in. He got in. That's all I wanted, right?
He got
4
in.
for 16, 47 yards.
4 for 16?
4 for 16. He was under pressure.
Did he make the grade?
He got a start, in my opinion. I just want to see him touch the field, right? There it is. These are his numbers for this game. 4 for 16, 47 yards, 1 interception. That's tough.
Did he get in the end zone?
2 sacks and a rating of nothing much to mention. But it's 13.5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here it is. Where do we go from here?
Yeah.
Do
we only go up? You can only go up.
You can only go up from here.
Well, yeah. What are you expecting with Shedeur in today's game? Over under
today's game. Today's
game. Yeah, the one in about 30 minutes. Over under 2 touchdown passes. Shedeur Sanders. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm on the clock. Over under 2
got 10 seconds.
10 seconds. I'll go under. I'll go under.
All right. So, I mean, realistically, you're not expecting him to have like a huge game.
Nah.
He's still going to get his feet wet. He's still just going to kind of swim in the baby pool, do the bunny hills. Like, he's just.
Who knows what he'll do really from, I didn't catch no information from practice. I didn't see what was going on, what kind of reps he was having, if he had a great practice. You never know, but I'll just, to be safe, I'll go under. He'll get that 1 touchdown. He'll stay away from those interceptions. And this could be a beautiful game for him right here. Versus the Raiders. That's what they're playing.
Exactly. Right? That's what I'm saying. So
this is time
game
to showcase, you know what I'm saying, your skill and what you got. You use every game.
That's a good game for him to get his
It's a good game.
feet wet even. Well, they played it was the Ravens last year.
Yeah, it was the
last
Ravens.
Week.
Yeah.
I mean, the Ravens
23-16, and it wasn't a real bad loss. And he came in after the fact.
He came in third quarter.
He had to come in and clean up and try to do the best that he can.
Yep. Yeah, so hopefully Shedeur Sanders has I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know. I hope he plays well. I mean, I do. It's either gonna silence half the people, and it's gonna.
Which I think that's what you want. You tired of that Shedeur conversation.
I am tired of this. I never even thought it should have been a conversation in the first place. The only reason why it was a conversation
was because of his last name. In your opinion.
In my opinion.
Wow. Right. So he needs to have.
He needs to have.
So what if he has a huge game? If he has a huge game tonight, he just goes out there and just balls out.
Yeah. Well,
can he get the respect next week in the lab from you? Can he get the respect?
Well, here's the thing. Like, I don't really care either way if he plays well or if he doesn't play well. Like,
can he get
not
the
a story
respect on
me.
the mic from you that he played an awesome game and you saw some growth in his?
I'll have to watch the game, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, sure, if he plays well, then yeah, I'll say, okay, cool, you did really well against a 3-18. So
you still gonna get that credit over here, Shedeur, man. Go out there and ball out, man.
Have you been sleeping better at nighttime now that Shedor's on the field?
I'm just glad that he got in. Again, that's my connection with it, that he got the shirt dirty. He got the feel of the game up underneath his fingernails now. Now it's time for him to explode and go to the next level if that's what he wants to do. I want this to be a story for a lot of kids out there that are sitting back like, damn, man, I'm getting slept on. I'm not getting the opportunity, but I can wait it out. I can hold on. And once I do, you blow. You go.
Okay.
No looking back now.
That game's about to start in roughly 25 minutes, so keep your eyes on that. Some games that are nearly finishing.
You mean the Browns and the Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're wrong. It's already going right now.
Is it going right now?
$12.44 on the clock, quarter 1-0-0. Raiders got
Just
the ball.
started, okay.
Yep.
All right. Big, really final, actually, right now, just looking at it. It just updated on me. The Bears. They're 8-3.
Silently but doing their thing.
Doing their thing. That's right. So they beat the Aaron Rodgers
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah. Surprising. I mean, they're doing the Bear. All you Bear fans out there in Arizona, I know there's a lot of them out this way.
What's going on with Pittsburgh
Props
right
to you
now,
guys,
man? Is it a quarterback situation going on over there?
I mean,
they didn't lose by
no,
much. 28-31.
So.
Let's take a little peek at that right there. What's going on over there? Is it time for Aaron Rodgers to hang it up? Is the coach going to be in question? Is the coach finally going to be in? Mike Tomlin, I believe the guy's name is.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin.
Is he going to be in question now if he doesn't produce?
I don't think so. He's been there for what? He's been there for at least a decade.
He's been on the hot seat several times before.
He's made the playoffs almost every season.
So as long as you make the playoffs, you're good. If you don't ever get over that hump,
and he's won a Super Bowl,
level. And he had Super Bowl. When was that? That was the year.
That was a long time ago.
Roethlisberger, over 10 years, over a decade ago.
I think it's when they played the Cardinals.
Boom.
It was their last Super Bowl. Yeah. So, but let's take a look at a game that's nearly complete, and I don't know how this is looking. It's close right now. We were looking at it earlier.
Go for it.
Where the Chiefs were down. They're still down. However, they have the ball. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's 20-17. So it looks like they're third and goal at the Indianapolis 3. So
third and goal at the Indianapolis.
Something's happening right now. So they're either going to tie this up or win the game. So, we don't know. We're just kind of looking at it right now. Let's look at the game cast. Let's see what's going on.
So what's hilarious about this is that you can't watch this game nowhere. Ellen called HR and was like, hey, where can we find this game at? There's nothing.
No one wants to watch it.
Nobody. It's not that nobody wants to watch it. It's not being broadcasted.
No.
But it.
No, it's not.
Well, okay. It's not being broadcasted nowhere. Why isn't this game being broadcast? But it's being shown that you can watch it on some of these streaming networks, stuff like that. But nobody can tap in and really watch this game physically right now.
Yep. So Mahomes, 300 yards passing.
Come on, that's a comeback.
Rice is wide receiver, 100 yards. He's over 120 yards, 78 yards for Kareem Hunt right now. So we're kind of waiting for this. There's 3 seconds left in the game. Still, it shows that KC is down by 3 points. So it's either going to be KC gets a touchdown or they get the field goal and tie it up.
Send it in overtime, reset the clock, boom, boom, come back out, win the game, ladies and gentlemen. Again, don't y'all find it funny that you can't watch this game nowhere? You can check up on it online, look at the scores, check your YouTube and things of that nature, but you can't watch that game. Why can't you watch this game?
I'm looking at it right now. So I'm keeping tabs on it. So it was that third down, right? Third down and goal on Indianapolis 3. Mahomes gets sacked. 4-yard loss. Put him back. So now they're on the 7-yard line.
Okay.
Waiting for the update.
Okay.
3 seconds to go.
4th and goal. 17.
Trying to see what's going on. This one's a nail biter. Are you getting? How you feeling over there?
I'm cool.
You're not cool, man. You know your heart beats like thumping right now. Your blood pressure's going. Your blood pressure's rising. Wait, what is it?
Is that 2020 right there?
I see it. Yeah. Okay. So 2020. Right, so it's going in overtime.
It's going into overtime.
KC is now in overtime with Indianapolis.
You see, anytime you tune in over here and you catch that chain back there swinging, man, you understand what I'm saying? We're not worried about anything. We're good. This is what we do here.
So Bucker just hit a, I don't know, 30, 20,
chip
20,
shot as they call it.
Yards.
Bow, yep. 2020. Y'all talking crazy about Kansas City.
So going into OT for that game, this is actually a good game. So The Colts are doing well this
Respectable
year.
team. We talked about them at the beginning of the year.
Yep.
They got some weapons over there on the defensive side. Obviously, they got some offense. And who is that over there that's throwing the ball for the Colts?
That would be. Let's
see. Ladies, what's going on with that chat? Anybody over there in the
Daniel
chat?
Jones. That's right.
Daniel Jones.
Yeah, he's putting up some good numbers too.
He's doing his things.
Not doing so well right now, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, how many teams are going to end up doing that well
against the Chiefs? Yeah, well,
put some respect on it.
Yeah, they're still number 10 in the power rankings
right now. 177 yards to 300 yards right now. Is that what Daniel Jones got to Mahomes? 300 yards right now.
Yeah,
and we're going into overtime. One interception though. I don't like that from Mahomes. What are you doing, homie? He must have got rushed.
So what? How come they couldn't get it in 3 yards? They couldn't get
visually.
They couldn't bump it past
visually,
that
none
line.
of the world could watch this game. All we could do is to check up online, so I couldn't tell you what's going on. The question is, why can't we watch this game? But it's being advertised that you can. Let me put that out there.
I'm sure you can watch it.
Yeah, you can't
watch it.
You can't. Somebody help me out. Did we try anything going on in that chat? Let's say hello to our chat. We'd like to show some love to our viewers out there that come out. Spend some time with us.
That's right. Conversate
with us. Give us their facts. Give us their opinions. We appreciate you guys for liking, commenting, sharing. Shouts out to G7 and everybody else out there.
Some other scores going on around.
No, let's focus on this 2020 right here. You worry about that.
We'll wait for that.
It's
There's
over.
another game. There's another game that went into OT as well.
Who are you talking
about? Two OT games going on. Giants and Lions.
Yeah, I see
Giants.
that.
Giants. The Lions are having a hard time with them Giants right now. 27-27.
A lot of people are going to have a lot of time with them Lions right there. 27-20. Did Scatterboo's out? He's done, right?
Yeah, he's done, man.
He's done.
Yeah,
he's done.
That injury knocked his socks off. Another close game though. There's some close games. The Patriots and Bengals. 26-20. Bengals have the ball. 47 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter.
That's a little surprising too because I thought New England would take care of that business.
I thought so too.
They're a scary team.
Mm-hmm. Drake May out there.
Come on,
man. 294, one touchdown.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that game's going to be tight. So Bengals have the ball. They get a touchdown. All they got to do is score that extra point to win the game.
How did you feel about that Buffalo and Texas game?
I don't know. I'm kind of just on that bandwagon of the Bills. Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on with these Bills?
I had a conversation. I had a conversation with a local Bills fan.
Tell us about it.
But we were talking about it, and I was like, I told him, don't you ever jump on the bandwagon and put Josh Allen in the same category as Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? As far as quarterbacks go and stuff like that. Okay. There was a big talk about that not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
8 sacks.
Yeah.
8 sacks.
He
spent half his time on the floor.
He was sleeping on the ground. Yeah, he had his pillow and blanket on the floor.
2
most
interceptions.
Of the time.
2 interceptions came out of
bad
Buffalo. Terrible. Versus a Texas team that's pretty respectable, I guess, from what he was saying. That's because of what he was saying. The Texans got some good defense. Their offense needs some help. But what he was saying, Buffalo don't want to spend the money to get the weapons that they need.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. They don't have the money to spend to go get the weapons.
They didn't keep Diggs.
They have some open contracts right now of players. Forgive me, G, that I don't remember their names. A couple open contracts that they're still paying out money for, but they're not receiving any play from. 2 big players over there, either on the defensive side and the offensive side. They need some offensive help. That's what he was telling me. But yeah, they don't have the money to spend right now. So
yeah,
they're in a wild card hunt, I believe. So right now, still in the wild card, right? Buffalo.
Yeah, they're still. They should be. I think they're still. Yeah, I don't know what the record is, but yeah, they should be there in that
for
hunt.
A wild card spot, right?
Yeah,
see what happens. They need something to happen for something to happen for them, right? Yep.
Cleveland Browns update. Cleveland Browns 7-0.
Wait a minute.
Wait! Don't get all excited now. He did not throw a touchdown.
Hold on.
He did not throw a touchdown.
He
did not throw a touchdown.
I'm gonna check it out with y'all right now. Check it out.
Just stay in your seat.
Hold on.
Stay in your seat.
Wait a minute. 2 for 2. Okay. Right now, coming from Shador. What's it say here? How did they get that touchdown there?
It was a running touchdown.
It was handoff. He made a great decision to give the ball away. Right. It's a touchdown.
Probably goal line.
Come on, man.
I mean, he's got 13 yards, 3 carries.
2 for 2 right now, man.
Yeah, 2
Boom,
for 2.
starting
Not
off
bad.
the game.
8 yards.
They got a touchdown right now.
A whopping 8 yards, 2 for 2. Good job.
Boom. We're just moving
It's
on
early.
along there. We just keep moving right on along. We add to it. Bow. Take one step, then we take another step. Now it's 2 for 2. Pretty soon it'll be 4 for 4. Next thing you know, it's going to be a touchdown. They're going to start working with this guy. I think this guy's special and he has something. Especially versus these Raiders. Most of those guys like putting ketchup on their pizza and stuff like that. Weirdos. Here we go. We're going to stay in contact with that. What's going on with that Kansas City game?
It's still in overtime. I don't know if it started yet. Let's see. Chiefs, 2020 still, yeah. Colts have the ball. 4th and 3 on their own 40. So they're on 40. Wait, they started that far back in overtime? That's crazy.
I don't think so.
Well, either their games, local fans, Cardinals. We got the Arizona Cardinals playing right now.
What's going on?
They're getting beat by the Jaguars.
I think
Cardinals,
a lot of people picked the Jags on my football pool.
Yeah, they should because Cardinals are just having a
tough time
downward slope of a year right now.
A lot of issues going on over there right now. Your quarterback for the Cardinals.
Oh, my quarterback? I don't have my quarterback.
Yeah, your quarterback. You have to be.
You can't generate that.
Your quarterback for the Cardinals got hurt. He's done.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray's out of there, and they haven't put nothing in progress to put that system back together right now with the Cardinals. But we still root for them though.
So update on the Bengals Patriots game.
Uh-oh.
So Patriots stopped them on 4th down.
Okay.
So Patriots won that game 26-20. Down the Bengals. The Joe Burrow-less Bengals, which they thought they were going to be seeing him playing this week, but the coaches said nope, not this week. So they're going to maybe save him for next week. So
you got to know how to use your weapons. That guy's an older guy. He's Aaron Rodgers' age, right? Joe Burrow's about the same age.
Burrow?
As Aaron Rodgers.
No.
He's
younger. He's a lot younger. He's
Then
only been in the league for 4 seasons.
Okay,
maybe
that.
4 or 5 seasons. He went to the Super Bowl the first season that he played. He's a rookie Super Bowl. Wish he would have won.
All right. Well, manages minutes, man, to get the best out of them. Look like your Lions is taking care of business 34-27 over those Giants.
Mm-hmm. We got some finals. Packers over the Vikings. 23-6.
Yeah.
Packers are looking good up there. Seattle over the 1-10 Titans.
Ravens over the Jets, 23-10. I think a lot of people called that game.
Yep. Fantasy-wise, though, I mean,
have you been playing fantasy? You haven't been talking about fantasy in a while. You still stuff got going on?
I've been playing fantasy. However, my team is
out of there.
They're in a hole.
Trash.
Deep hole.
Deep hole.
We're down at the bottom of the barrel of things. However, well, I thought I was going to be winning this week, but apparently it looks like I might be not. So I started off pretty good, but yeah, when Lamar Jackson only gives you what do I got? 16 points out of Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, it's not enough.
16 points.
It's not enough. It's not going to do it. Are you managing your team, though? Can't you see? That's the thing about fantasy football.
Yes.
That drives me crazy. It's because you have to manage certain things from week to week to week. How well do you do that?
Manage it really well.
And you're still in last place, though.
I'm still in last place.
So what kind of manager are you?
It's not my management. It's my players. You know how sometimes, like, sometimes you always can't blame the coach for losing. It's the players. You just don't have a good team.
Don't have a good team. I don't know.
Just don't have a good team.
On
paper, I had a good team.
Okay.
Puka Nacua, Kelsey, Lamar Jackson.
That's a Chief.
Genty.
Yeah.
Right.
Genty. Yeah.
He's not doing. Gainwell is doing better than he is.
He really is.
From Pittsburgh, yeah, he's put up some decent numbers. But
really
on paper, I had a good, solid team. I was happy going. I was above the ground. I was floating
on a high
on the first week of fantasy football, and now I'm not good at all. Terrible.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Ball on the 19th, 3rd and 1. I think we're going to take this one to the house here, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's find out. We'll see.
We'll find out. Kareem Hunt might do something special. I mean, I don't know why you guys are so surprised about, what Kansas City can do. This is what we do, the type of games that we like, and Mahomes is going to step up to the plate. Y'all watch that with us. So y'all enjoying that game. Anything going on in that chat line? I need that chat line on fire.
We got nothing in the chat line.
Nothing
but
on
if you are watching, just chat us something. Chat it up.
Hey, what's happening? What's going on? How you doing?
What else so tonight,
what about those 49ers, man? You've been dogging the Chiefs. You've been talking about the Chiefs. What is happening with the 49ers?
I'll get to them in a minute. I'll get to them in a minute. I'll get into them in a minute because that's a Monday night game. Sunday night tonight though, Buccaneers and the Rams.
Who you got?
Hot Rams, 8-2.
Okay.
They're playing at home. Got to go with the Rams. They're -7 tonight. That's the spread. Pretty decent spread. That's a touchdown right there over the Buccaneers. So
6-4 versus 8-2 on the road into LA.
Who you got?
I'm an underdog guy.
He's an underdog guy.
Underdog. I'll take the Buccaneers. Everything that we think that's supposed to happen, I guess, is going from year to year to year. Certain games that we see and we say, yeah, this is a no-brainer right here. That game, that team, it's not like that. So you would think an 8-2 team can handle a 6-4. These Rams should be able to sweep the floor with these Bucs. Yeah, I don't buy it. Buccaneers.
Underdog? You say you're an underdog?
I'm taking the
guy?
Bucs.
You're an underdog guy?
I'm taking the Bucs.
Okay. Well, is that why you pick the KC Chiefs every week?
Yeah.
Because they're the underdogs? So let's go to the 49ers.
It happens to be that way, ladies and gentlemen.
This year, does.
I'm going to roll with the Chiefs no matter what, man. We win, we lose. I'm just going to stick with the Chiefs, man. What about those 49ers? Let's drag the 49ers out of there.
Well, the Niners play tomorrow night. Whoa, come on now. Don't make me rub this on you.
Trash. Coming home with a rash, HR. Anyway.
They play tomorrow night. They play the Panthers.
Who we got, ladies and gentlemen?
6-5 Panthers. 49ers are favored by 7.
Take the Panthers. Going on the record right now. Bow. Skip the 49ers.
Yeah, it's going to be.
No love whatsoever.
It's
Brock Purdy back.
Brock Purdy is back. Yeah. Okay. So they got weapons. So McCaffrey's back.
Okay.
Ayuk, they don't want. Something's up with Ayuk. He's kind of just sitting it out, waiting for. I don't know what he's waiting for, but he's.
Is he hurt?
Well, he had his ACL repaired last year.
Okay.
So kind of waiting for him to come back.
Any talks of him coming back?
There is talks, but I think that there's something to do with his contract,
money.
He on
that LeBron James type stuff, huh? He holding out for more bread. Is that what's going on?
He's not he can't hold out. He's nothing to hold out on. He's hurt. He come back from an injury. Like there's nothing. I don't know. But they play in San Francisco or Santa Clara, right? Tomorrow night.
Okay.
So shout out to all my boys who's going to be at the watch party tomorrow night.
Oh, you got a little team of guys. Y'all gonna get together and watch the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, we got some 49er fans. They're going to go hang out at the buddy's house, and he's going to cook up some food because he's a master chef. Brian.
What's up, B?
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch them hopefully beat up on the Panthers. We need a win. You're right, because we have been up and down.
Up and down. Up and down. What do you got? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man, but we still have a better record than some teams out there.
Be careful.
Most teams out there, we got.
Be careful. So what's your record right now? What do you guys need to go? You guys are 7-4, third in the NFC West right now, so.
Still tight, though, in the NFC West. Like, it's still tight. Like, you win. If the Rams win tonight and we win, if they lose tonight and we win tomorrow night, then I think we're tied. Right? It'll be 8-4.
Okay.
Which will all be tied for the top of that NFC West. NFC West is one of these teams are going to win the Super Bowl. One of these teams are going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Okay. All right.
Rams, Seahawks, or the 49ers.
Y'all heard that.
You heard that right here.
You heard that trash.
It's going to be the win.
I'm sorry.
They're going to win. They're either going to get to the Super Bowl and they're going to win the Super Bowl. So because there's no one, because the Chiefs will not make the Super Bowl. So they're out of the picture, which is nice.
Let's check in on that game. Since you said anything about the Chiefs right now, you keep talking about Chiefs. Let's just take a look.
What is happening right there with the Chiefs?
Let's take a little peek at that game right now.
What you got?
Chiefs still got the ball.
2020
right now.
Yep. They're going for it. What's it? 1st and 10 on the Indy 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indy 24. I got Indy 45. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Okay.
Second and 10. Get it right.
Wait, Indy 45?
Ball on the Indy 45. 2nd and 10. Down.
Okay. Well, you're on a different website than I am.
First and 10, Indy 45. That's right.
I got second. I got first and 10.
You're
yeah,
behind.
Indy 24.
Something like the 49ers.
Still 7-0 Cleveland over there.
Doing their thing. I haven't heard any interceptions. There's nobody getting hurt. A lot of good football going on out there, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys are taking the time to spend time with your folks, your family, enjoying some football, some chicken wings, and just yeah, that sounds amazing. When was the last time you had some chicken wings?
I actually had some really good chicken wings at Slim Chickens. Have you had Slim Chickens yet?
I have not had
Slim. You got to try Slim Chickens.
Where's that?
Everybody out there, I think they're out throughout the valley.
Restaurant? What is it?
It's a restaurant. Chicken. Right. It's almost like Cane's.
Copy.
But better.
But better.
It's better, in my opinion. But they have chicken wings there. Cane's don't have chicken wings.
Okay.
So they got good chicken wings there. Cool. So
what else?
NFL is wrapping up their 12th week this week, so they got 6 games to go.
It flew by so fast.
I know,
couldn't wait for it to get here.
Isn't it amazing how fast time goes when the NFL season's in?
It's over already, man. End of the year,
it is
holidays
nuts.
Around. What are you guys doing for the holidays? Anybody do you participate in the holidays? Anybody got any great ideas, recipes they would like to share with the Sports Lab podcast?
Yeah. Ooh, good recipes. Do you have a recipe for Thanksgiving?
Anything nap.
The nap recipe. The closing of the eyes.
That's it. That's all. Lifting of the shoes, putting my feet on the, you know what I mean, ottoman, and knocking out.
You go. Is that before or after you eat that chicken full of
before?
What's that stuff? That's
before and after. I take a nap before and I'll take a nap
MSG.
After.
What's that stuff? I think it's MSG.
I don't know if it has MSG.
There's like hormones in. They say that there's
love
hormones
in the food. I don't know if there's MSG.
When you make it,
there's love in the food that puts me to sleep.
Yeah, well, that's what they said. There's been scientific evidence showing that there's a sleep enhancer in turkey. That's why everybody falls asleep after you eat turkey.
I thought it was because everybody put such a great scoop in the macaroni and cheese.
Could be the mac and cheese too. Could
dressing, cranberry sauce, the rolls,
the mashed potatoes,
all the pies, the mashed potatoes,
mashed
green
potatoes
bean
I can eat all day.
So they have like just 2 plates wrapped in one. I think that's the reason why they fall asleep. Right. But that's my recipe.
Too much carbs, yeah.
That's it. That's all.
Well, are you? What's your dessert for Thanksgiving?
I am. I don't get my dessert this year.
What?
Yeah, it didn't make the grade this year. But I'm a pumpkin cheesecake pie.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, pumpkin cheesecake pie type of guy. Wow.
Pumpkin cheesecake. That is really good.
The combination of both of those put together, the pumpkin and the cheesecake, amazing. But I don't get that.
Do you go to Buffalo Wild Wings? Your favorite restaurant? Do you go there on Thanksgiving?
No.
Okay.
Who does that on Thanksgiving? I don't even think they're open on Thanksgiving.
I bet they are.
Only thing that's open on Thanksgiving is probably some type of
Walmart
buffet or Walmart
buffet.
Yeah. Buffet.
Or what was that? Have you seen that A Christmas Carol?
Yeah, everybody's seen that. Yeah.
And when they went to that Chinese restaurant, the buffet.
Damn dogs came and ate the turkey. They had to go there. Yeah, I saw that. That was hilarious.
That's a funny. Everybody got to go watch. You got to go watch that one. That's back when people weren't offended during movies.
Yeah, because he says some things.
There's some
that
interesting
nowadays
scenes.
Would not go.
Yes,
right
I know. Yeah, and
you couldn't say those things right now.
No. Yeah,
but it was hilarious at that time.
Let's go to college football.
College football. What's going on in the college world? It's crazy over there from what I'm hearing, man. A lot of stuff going on. People getting blown out the water. Coaches getting fired.
Did you see that Notre Dame game?
I
sent that picture to you where it has like the final scores of college, and then next to it you could hit a highlight link, right, for each game, and you hit the link and it goes to the highlights. I saw that there was no highlight link on the Notre Dame game because it was 70-7, which means that there was no highlights in that game.
None. Well, there was no highlights in the game.
No.
And what was the score?
70-7.
It had to be some.
You
type
can't
of
have highlights. It's so lopsided. There's no highlights.
You got to have some highlights in that game. There was something in there that made that special, man. 70-7.
70-7. No defense, all offense. Like terrible. They played a bad team.
This goes back to me. So then a lot of cats that didn't or hadn't had the chance to have some reps, they probably got some reps in that game.
Yeah. I think
he got to see what else he had going on, and you know what I'm saying, as far as utility, the rest of the players, stuff like that. They got some valuable minutes right now.
Get some good practice.
They got some good practice. That's a dope game to watch.
Yep. It's still top 5, Ohio State, Indiana. Those two teams, they have the two quarterbacks. going head to head for a Heisman. Talking Heisman right now.
Yeah, 11-0. Beautiful record. Both of them. Both
Texas
teams.
A&M 11-0 too.
Yeah, they're doing their things too. 4-0, and they all have that win streak of 11 games in a row from Ohio State, Indiana, and Texas. That's crazy.
Georgia, that Oregon game last night though. Oregon USC was probably one of the better games, but Oregon still thumped them.
Yeah,
they're good. They're good. USC
dominant force,
10-1.
Yeah, it's 6-1. Who was that one loss? Who they went to? Oregon.
Oh, Oregon. They
lost one. I got one.
They lost
to
high. It was higher up. They lost to Indiana. Yeah, number 2 ranked. Yeah, they lost to Indiana by 10.
Okay,
that was a while ago. That was about 6 weeks ago.
Now you were offended because BYU is not higher up on the chart for your taste. Right?
Well, they're saying BYU is not in the playoff. If they get bounced, then no one will think of anything second thought if they don't make the playoffs.
Okay,
but they're decent. They're a really good team. Their only loss was to it was a higher ranked team. Who was it? Their only loss was to the Texas Tech. Yeah, Texas Tech. So Texas Tech is top 10 right now.
So, but don't you feel like you said they should be a little higher, but they're not because
they should be higher? Yeah, I think because
is there other
you're trying to get this out of me, aren't you?
Yeah. Is there other things at play right now that's preventing them?
I mean,
for being so high? Go ahead, let them know, man.
Well, BYU is not really known for their football in a way. I mean, they've won a national championship a long time ago.
Around the bush, ladies and gentlemen.
But
what's
I think
the issue?
It's just one of those things where this Christian BYU Mormons. A lot of people have a hard time with that.
So the world is not willing to accept that? Is that what you're trying to say? Are you putting it out there that could have something to do with it?
I'm throwing it out there.
Could
probably
be. How do you guys feel about that? Is that
it could be a thing?
Could it be something to do with that?
It's sometimes like even like Arizona State, or Boise State, another fine example of they did so well, and then you put them up against an SEC team and they get slaughtered.
Yeah.
So the NCAA doesn't like that. They don't want these small schools to win, to go through the tournament, to get to the national championship game, just to get whooped,
wasted.
Right. No one wants to see that. No. So
tickets.
But that I think is another reason too, because BYU is like BYU. Everybody knows BYU has this reputation.
And what's the reputation? I have no idea. I've never heard of the
reputation.
Well,
there's a lot of things with BYU. Like BYU, there's being a Mormon school, that they're supposed to be like, have their pants on straight. They're everything lined up. Like they can't yell, they can't cuss at the games, they can't do any of this stuff, and so they always get a hard time. They're one of the baddest fans out there. Like it's not church.
Have you ever been to a BYU game?
I've never been to one, but you hear about it a lot. And even Urban Meyer one time, he was talking about it, and he was saying, he's like, yeah, man, I went to a BYU game one time, and they were dropping F-bombs at me, and he's like, I didn't know they were allowed to do that. So they get a bad rap when it comes to that. I mean. BYU is still a college university. I'll just put it. It's like Notre Dame. It's a Christian school,
right?
But they're college kids.
But college kids.
Yeah, they're college kids.
College
right?
kids are college
they're
kids.
They're just college
kids. No matter where, right?
No matter where you go.
USC, BYU, Texas, college kids are college kids.
There's rules. I mean, they are strict on a lot of things.
So that makes me think we're on this college topic. Everybody's been talking about it. We said, did you see the video of the I'm sorry we don't got a clip of it, but I'm quite sure everybody's seen it, of the sheriff walking down the tunnel and giving the two players some elbows as he's walking through. Did you see that?
I did see it, yeah.
How'd you feel about that, man? I think I send you a clip of that, man.
You sent it to me. I had previously seen it before, but
my
initial response was, what was happening? Like, because the clip I got was just that, right before and right after, like, there had to have been something going on. Like, was he leaving? Was he coming out during the before the game? I thought they were coming out of the tunnel before the game. Like, they were walking out.
It was from the touchdown.
It was from a touchdown.
It was from a touchdown, 80-yard touchdown. That guy ran back, got to the touchdown, made it there, thanking the good Lord, and started to blow a tire. So he took it the rest of the way up the ramp. The rest of the team come to congratulate. They don't know what's going on. Come to congratulate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a big game, South Carolina, versus Texas down there. And, it's, where we're at in the world nowadays. And so, the guys are in the tunnel. They're congratulating. And he walks through. If you saw the video, the kid on the right, close to the wall, he tucks this way to let the guy go by. He sees him walking through both of them.
Yeah.
And he moves out the way, and he still extends his arm to create contact with some college football players. Didn't make no sense to me. And had one of those college players turned around and gave him some good work, I think we'd be talking about something else right now.
Yeah,
I don't
probably
feel
would have been.
I don't feel like how that is acceptable.
Of course it's not acceptable. Not at all.
What was the guy thinking? What was he on?
He obviously didn't think that the camera was on.
Did he care? No,
or maybe he didn't care either.
He didn't care.
Who knows? Because he not only did he hit,
right?
He turned around and started like,
get up out of here.
Right.
You know how they talk.
Right. Yeah.
So if he's willing to do that, and there was a camera right there in the shot that I sent you, there was a camera, one of those big guys holding it for some type of major networks, and then you had 105,000 people in that stadium
watching.
Probably not right there, but you know what I'm saying. You had a good about that was sharing that, and you're willing to do that. What are you willing to do when nobody's
outside?
looking?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Got the good with the bad. Cut the good, cut the bad.
So what should happen to the guy? Should he be suspended? Should he never be able to work a game before? What? How?
Well, I think they already took him off of the schedule.
That duty, right?
Yeah.
Working.
Yeah, he's not working college football anymore. No. Apparently.
Have you heard any? Has he came out and apologized about anything?
I haven't heard anything. No.
I mean, how it is. We're desensitized to the stupidity nowadays, huh? It is what it is.
I mean, sometimes stupidity doesn't need to get publicity.
It's going to.
And
it's spun around so
fast. Because sometimes things are just blown out of proportion. We don't know what happened. We saw a video. We don't know what they exchanged. We don't know any of it. You and I don't know any of it.
The prior to
we can exactly. Right. We can interpret what we think is said, which a lot of people are going to do.
What they've been doing.
What they've been doing. But we don't know what was said. He could have been like, "Hey, man, good game. Yeah, good game. Get back to that. Go."
Yeah, that's not what it looked like. No way.
But honestly, I'm just saying. Right, I mean, that's a little overboard from my part. But I'm just saying, we don't know we don't know any of it.
Right.
And
body language didn't tell us.
It could have just been anybody. Have you ever been hit? Have you ever been like nudged by somebody walking in a big crowd, and you're like, "What the hell? Why'd you just do that?"
I mean, I would expect it in a crowd. You're gonna
yeah, or even like coming around a corner in the grocery store.
But if I
like
move out of the way, I see you coming. He decides to walk in between both of us. We see him coming, and I move out the way.
Yeah, and he still goes.
And he still leans in there. He wants some type of attention from me.
Right.
That's I don't know what kind, but I guess we're gonna find out.
He had an opportunity to give. Maybe he didn't like the team.
Maybe
he didn't like the team. He's trying to intimidate
a sucker, you know what I'm saying, in high school and got beat up and bullied and didn't make the cut and decided to get back.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, he didn't like the team. He didn't like the team.
You don't take it out on
players.
But
you just don't
take it out on players.
You just
on
don't
national
do that, right?
TV. You have some type of class about yourself. You wear a badge, man. You're supposed to be a superhero. Right. That was not superhero-ish.
Nah.
Trash.
Nah. Yep.
Had to say something about that.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you did. Yeah, because it's
unacceptable. We don't need that type of energy out here.
Right.
We got enough stuff going on in this world. You got enough stuff going on in yours and mine that we don't need that.
Right. Which is one reason why I care less about all that. Like, it doesn't. I got my own thing.
Okay.
And I'll treat people how I want to be treated.
With respect and love.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Absolutely. Any other college games that are of note? Ohio State still wins.
Well, that's expected. It's something like the Chiefs. You just expect
the Chiefs are 5-5.
You just expect.
Do we have an update on that?
Go and let the world know who finished that off.
Do you know who won already? You just don't want to say anything.
Go ahead. Go and let them know.
I got to update my.
Go ahead and let the world know what we do is what we do. Oh, my Chiefs fans out there. West, what up, dog? Did we bring it home, West?
We got the win. Chiefs did. I'm excited for you.
No, that's fake excitement. I don't buy
it. The Chiefs won.
Just a few minutes ago, he was sitting back talking so much trash, he couldn't wait to come up here and dog out the Chiefs. And what happened?
The Chiefs win with the Butker. Look out. Uh-oh. Just don't hit me with it. I got to get
Take a minute here.
My shield up.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's get this together here. There it is.
There you go.
There it is. Go ahead.
Let me just
Go ahead.
tap it with my football, my 49er football.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, so yeah, they
Crazy,
did.
right?
They won
Put some
with
respect on it.
Butker with the 3-point
Some
overtime
respect
victory on that
right
one.
there. Let's take a little peek. We're
My
gonna
goodness.
pause the show here, ladies and gentlemen. we got to take a little look-see.
Pause the show.
Yeah, we got to take a little look-see. Everything. We're jumping
Wait,
from college right back to the NFL.
Well, there's another thing we got going on. So Browns are now up 14-0. Shedeur Sanders still no touchdown.
No touchdown. No touchdown. But no interceptions.
No interceptions.
No sacks.
4 of 6, 77 yards for your boy
we're
Shedeur.
still on the plus side of
14-0
things.
though.
We're still on the plus side of things. He hasn't made any mistakes. He's not getting rushed. He's making smart decisions with the football. Boom, we'll add another, you know what I'm saying, to his. But let's talk about that 23. I told you.
We don't need to talk about it.
Yeah, I think we need to talk. Let's take a little bit. It's OT. Went to OT.
We don't need to say anything about that.
Versus those Colts, right? Everybody was on them Colts nutsack, excuse my French. And look what happened in OT. What'd that say there? Jesus, here. I need to wipe these glasses. 23-20. Kansas City.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
I guess.
I wasn't worried. There was no
Why
sweat at the beginning of the
Why
show.
are you whispering that? You're supposed to be shouting it to them.
No. I'm talking to a particular base of people. You know, my fan base, my folks, my chief folks. That's what we do. We don't get worried about certain things. We take it as it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Great message. Good medicine.
It is.
Take it as it comes.
Yep. Okay.
352 yards.
Yeah, he was throwing that rock.
Just slinging leather all
My
over the
goodness.
field.
Wow. Well, good for them. They're above 500 finally.
Number 5 on the list for all-time yards at this point, 2,625 yards, 18 touchdowns, 6 interceptions with a QBR 72.7. That's
72.7?
72.7
That's
QBR.
it? Seems like you should have more for that. Yeah. Did he have any interceptions?
6 up to date, tied 64th.
Oh, that's his. Okay, that's his average for
That's
the year.
his average.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Yeah, it seems like the Browns quarterback or the Browns coach is really being careful with Shedeur right now. Like they're not. It seems like they're not overdoing it, not throwing anything long. He's only averaging 12 yards per throw, 77 yards. He's got 1 sack.
Okay.
So they're what's the term?
Managing.
They're positioning him for success.
I don't know if this is probably the package that was built for him today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what they did. Exactly. That's what they doing for. That's what they did. Practice this all week.
Right.
Like we're just gonna dink it down. We're not gonna go long. We're not gonna go crazy.
Not yet.
We're gonna hand the ball off a little bit more.
Not yet. Anyway, still a lot of ball game left. It's,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Top
He's
of the
just getting
second,
his feet wet.
$14 on the clock.
Yeah.
He's managing the game right now, managing what he plays and stuff. But you know, it's fine. 4 for 6. As long as you don't make no mistakes, you don't take you don't throw no interceptions, you don't take no sacks, lose the ball or anything like that. You make great decisions. You're on the plus side of things.
Agree.
Give it to Cleveland.
Agree. Yeah. Some other games going on in college football. Not really any
Back
crazy
to college
upsets.
now,
Yeah, going back. Not
So
even
we
crazy
don't need to talk about
upsets.
the Chiefs anymore, huh?
No, we're done with the
We
Chiefs.
didn't glaze them up enough with the Chiefs and
Yeah,
everybody.
we're done with them.
We don't, nobody wants to discuss that anymore, huh? Should I take the chain off, ladies and gentlemen, or should
Take
I
it
just
off.
keep it right here in his face?
Take it off. Take it off.
Copy that.
Georgia Tech was really the only top team that got upset over the weekend. They're outside of they're outside of the college playoffs anyway. So
Get
they're
it
number
out,
16.
man. Get it out of there.
Man, I know. Jeez. Tennessee took out Florida. Illinois, another loss. They were 21. They lost to Wisconsin. That shouldn't have happened. TCU did beat Houston. They're 23, so they're yeah. Arizona State though. Oh boy. Did you see this?
I heard something about it.
Oh man.
Go for it.
Deion Sanders is like not doing well. He's not doing
You said
well.
ASU.
ASU, yeah.
Oh, they played Colorado State, right? Or why are you talking about Deion Sanders?
Because they played Colorado.
Okay, I'll just make sure. Colorado. Excuse me.
Yeah. 42-17.
Damn.
Yeah, he got put in the
But
grave.
the week before then, if we go back, I think he won one game.
He might have won a game.
He won a game. He got beat up the game before. Then he won one game, and now he's about to get stomped on again, huh?
Yeah, he's on a 4-game losing streak right now, heading into their next game versus Kansas State.
I did not to make any excuses for the guy, but I think he is going through some health issues. I think still.
I think so. Yeah, I don't know what it is. What was it? Was he on like an IV or something, like dehydrated?
Something was going on.
Something happened.
He had some health. I don't know if that got anything to do with the game, stuff like that.
Do you think he's a solid coach? Like, do you think he is a really good coach, or last year did he just have players that were just unbelievable?
You know what? From just because he's losing doesn't. I don't feel like he can be. I wouldn't say he's not a good coach. Mm-hmm. Is he facing some challenges? Yes. Has he adjusted to them? We have yet to see. We haven't seen him adjust to those challenges. So
yeah.
So maybe some of his theories in coaching should be questioned. Maybe some of his ideas should be reworked. But I would like him as a coach because I would like him as a person.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So I'll be willing to.
Just because you're a good person doesn't mean you're going to be a good coach.
But you know what I mean. I mean, when you like a person, you'll listen to a person and try to take some of their preaching and stuff like that and add that to your life. If you like that person, it goes. You know what I mean.
But then again, he's an older football player, so he still has that mentality of work hard work at like all that stuff, right?
Right. And it
doesn't
dial in
jive
with the kids nowadays.
Right.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't.
Some of it does. Some do. Some do get it.
Some catch it. Right. Yeah. Some don't. But it's tough. It's got to be tough to be a coach nowadays because you want to be that hard-nosed coach and just be able to be like, boom, shut up and do it or take care of your business. Or if you want it, then you got to work for it and expect the kid to respond. But they don't nowadays. It's
different, man.
It's tricky. It's very tricky to attack a kid's mind.
Yeah. Arizona high school boys football is well underway. The state championships are nearly ending. They're in the semifinals now. Let's go to the open round. So the open round, your team, Chandler High School.
Let's talk about it.
So in the 6A, we're looking at Hamilton playing Chandler. This what do we got? I think it's this Friday on the 29th. So yeah, I think that's this Friday. It's 29th. And then Liberty Basha on the other side.
Yes.
So really top 4 teams that we've been talking about all year. Basha,
long.
Liberty, Hamilton, and Chandler.
Put some respect on those Wolves out there doing their thing out there. The quarterback over there, forgive me, his name escapes me, got 16 scholarships.
Jeez.
16. He's highly sought after.
16
Shouts out to Deuce in a quarter. He came at me with that information. He was like, yo, Dad, hey, did you know that this quarterback, our quarterback, got a bunch of people looking at him, stuff like that? I had no idea, but he's all over the place. Texas Tech, matter of fact, Texas Tech was one of them, too.
Wow.
That I heard about. So
nice.
Big things coming out of Chandler. But go ahead. What we got going on? We got those 4 teams.
So
when are those games happening?
29th. They're going to happen on the 29th.
29th.
So after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So that's going to happen. Then the final is going to be on December 6th at ASU.
So who you got? Who you got?
I want to see Chandler go.
Okay.
I want to see Chandler upset Hamilton. Yeah.
That's the game you want to watch.
It's a neutral site, so it's at Dobson High School. So it's a neutral site game. Okay. So Liberty Basha, honestly, I don't care.
Dude, should we go watch that game? Should we go check that out down there? Dobson,
I do
right down the street.
Is that Dobson down the street?
Yeah, Dobson's right down the street.
Well, let's see. What day is the 11th?
29th. Did you say the 29th?
29th.
29th.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
It's Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
What's going on?
You're not working Saturday.
What do you got going on?
I don't know if
your
I
Sports Lab podcast shirt washed?
Yeah.
Can we bump it? Rock it out on the 29th? Go to the
game?
Sure.
We can do that.
There it is. That's where we'll be at, ladies and gentlemen. 29th, Sports Lab Podcast, Chandler versus Hamilton. You guys want to come out, support, see the show. We're going to be on the move live, trying to get some coverage from the outside, looking in, and report on the game live on the scene. Me and
6
Bash.
p.m. Yep.
6 p.m.
Looking at the 6A. So Pinnacle lost.
Who they get stomped
Pinnacle lost.
Who they get stomped on?
They lost in the first round to South Point Catholic.
Okay. All right.
10-7. So it was
defensive
game.
Defensive game. That's going through the league all the way down. I think a lot of games in the NFL, except for college. College, you've been seeing a lot of blowout games, but especially in the NFL, I'm seeing a lot of defensive games, low-scoring games.
Yeah, that's okay.
Was it Cowboys versus the Raiders not too long ago? We could go 10-7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy that professional athletes can't score more points. But so now we got the semifinals for 6A. South Point Catholic playing Castile at Castile High School.
On the
road. 28th. That's Friday.
Yep.
And ALA Queen Creek playing Centennial at Centennial.
I'll take Centennial on that game there.
11:28.
Yep. 11:20.
Going to 5A. So we had some interesting stories on 5A. Well, you and I talked about Desert Edge High School out there in the West.
Stop talking about
the West Valley. Desert Edge High School.
What's going on out west there? Huh? Desert Edge. Did they heard they got beat?
They got beat.
Stepped on, from what I heard.
They got beat.
Who was it?
By Desert Mountain. They got beat by 3. So it was 13-10, low scoring game.
Okay.
And I did hear, however, that their quarterback was out.
Okay.
Desert Edge.
All right.
Tough to win without a quarterback.
Okay.
At any level. Your starting quarterback.
Any level.
Tough to win.
Doesn't look like it's too hard for Cleveland right now because they're doing their thing. They have a quarterback in the game.
Yeah, they do have a quarterback.
They don't have Dylan Gabriel out there. They got Shador out there.
They got Shador.
Anyway, sorry, excuse me. Go ahead.
So some other big news. So Desert Edge is out. Desert Mountain beat them. So they're going to the semis playing Horizon. Horizon is also they 3 of the 4 games that were played on Friday were the winners were the lower seed.
Okay.
So
3 out of the 4 teams were the lower seeds.
Yes. So Horizon beat Marana.
Okay.
That was a 5-4. Canyon View, shout out to Canyon View. Canyon View went down to Tucson and took care of business.
Canyon View track, or was it, who'd you meet on the mountain there? Wasn't that Canyon View that you met on the mountain?
No, that was Mountain Ridge.
Mountain Ridge, excuse me, sorry about that.
Mountain Ridge, yep.
Yeah.
So Canyon View went out there, went down to Tucson, went down south, took care of business out there, 38-28 versus Desert View. So they're moving on. They're going to play ALA Gilbert North. That's who they're playing.
Okay.
They're going to play the 28th. That's this Friday.
That's this Friday, man. So much football going on. It's crazy.
It is, yeah. So we're winding down on ALA football. Arizona State Football Championships will be played on the 5th, it looks like, at Mountain America Stadium.
Mountain America Stadium.
Home of the ASU Sun Devils.
Boom.
That's who's out there.
Uh-oh. Excuse me. Philadelphia doing their thing. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I just saw that 7-zip. Shout out to my partner,
we got it?
man, Tyler.
Okay. Good.
Just want to see that right there. I said that right there. Cleveland still on top. Arizona trying to do their thing. They got the ball right now. 7-10.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Shador, update.
What happened?
Threw a pick.
I think we should end the show because he's just going to highlight all the mistakes.
I'm going to highlight the lowlights. I'm going to highlight the lowlights.
Can't highlight none that the Kansas City Chiefs made because we did what we were supposed to do today. We'll see what these 49ers do, but you're not going to sit up here. I'm not going to sit up here and let you dog out Cleveland. He made a mistake. We got to look. I got to go watch the game. I got to go see what's going on.
We'll see how it works.
We'll see how it works.
We got a few minutes to go. Do you want to jump into any of this gambling stuff, or you want to just say that for next week?
You know what? I want some more information to come out. I'm tired of all the guys that are getting named in all these allegations, allegedly. None of the others are getting named in him. So I feel like these guys are being used as a scapegoat. So I can't buy into the story right now. But I do question a lot of the stuff that's going on right now. So I say vote and say for next week.
Let's
send them away with something beautiful like you did last week. Something from the heart. Go for it. I'm going to sit back and just hold on to this here.
Oh, boy. Start your day every day. Start every single day, the moment you wake up, with some type of prayer, thanking God for giving you breath of life into your nostrils, into your body, wake you up. Ask for your will to be his will. Everything will just smooth out in your life. Promise you.
AKA PGF.
That's right.
Put God first. Amen.
Put God first. All right, everybody. Next week, 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Sunday.
Sunday.
See you there.
Later.